And welcome everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Yes, we are here today. It is Friday. It is a special Friday. It is Blackout Friday. It's the day when no one is going shopping for anything. Nothing. Gasoline, not anything. Not food, not nothing. And it's going to be really interesting to see if we can get the attention of the oligarchs. Here we go. This is supposed to be, this day of not buying anything is supposed to be the first of several protests. And I am participating by not buying anything today. And I hope that you will join us in this protest. And here we go. For those of you who are going to see this much later, yes, this is going to be a day to remember. And here we go. Let's spend some time in the Druid sanctuary today. This is Arnaaluk. This is the town hall. And it was the decision of the town council that this forest area be here as a reminder that this is a Druid sanctuary and that Druids come here to live the life that normal people live, normal people who aren't warriors live when there's no war. So that is what happens with the Druids here. They have a choice. They can choose some paths they might never have been offered because they have so much mana and they have so much focus. Or they can choose to be Druids here and enjoy that privilege of not having to fight, just having to make sure, just having to watch everything work well. We've got some visitors walking around. This is 1604. It's interesting. That means it's only 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the afternoon. I don't see a lot of people for that. Let me see what the builders are doing. Why don't we have fun and look at what the builders are up to. Danny is working on, what is he working on? Is he working on something? He's upgrading the hospital in the university area. So we put in an extra clinic in the university area because the main hospital is pretty far away. And there is Danny, by the way, right now. And he's probably going back to his shop to get some more materials. We're walking through the university library, and you can hear Mildred. She has apparently someone who's not feeling well. It's actually one of the students or one of the professors. Who is it actually?
If you say so.
Lionel. Hello, Lionel. Lionel's feeling much better.
That
Thank
day
you.
of work finished. My goodness.
That's Lionel still. Or was it Atticus? It might be Atticus too. So when he gets done, Danny gets done with the hospital and brings it up to level 4. He's going to work on Lillian's Enchanter Tower, and then he will return to working, there's Atticus, on the Nether Mine, the ambassador's suite for Arnaaluk, the ambassador's chambers, the embassy. And there goes Nina. Nina's actually going home. She and Jesse live behind the alchemy shop that Jesse runs. This is a level 4 of the alchemy shop. And look at the tree. Wow. And she has a much larger cauldron right there, along with some of her other cauldrons that are in this area. Can you imagine pouring that? That's what that lever is for. That is pretty wild. So that's what Danny is working on. Danny's working on the hospital, and there's the platform for the hospital ambulance. So we should see the ambulance pretty soon, and some other areas of the hospital as well. We have someone else working on the other hospital, the main hospital. And the main hospital is down the corridor from Town Hall. So this is in the university area. Let's go down the dorms for a minute. I have professors and
Good to see you.
researchers. This is Miguel. Miguel's a researcher. He was a student, but he has graduated, and he's a researcher. Who's that? Oh, okay. And so he is, wow, no one else is up. Oh, there we go. Huh. What are you doing here?
What's it today, then?
Lionel, why did you come here? You don't want to go to bed. Okay. He's at least sleeping, but I don't know that we'll get the all colonists are asleep. We're not going to get it. We'll just have to leave it then for now. And we'll let Lionel finish what he's working on. The druids that you see walking in this area are actually druid explorers. We have an entire team of explorers that are located in the Exploration Center. This is level 4 barracks for underwater base that we are using as an exploration center. And down here is the submarine that we are using as exploration submarine. And so we also have this garden area that this morning we applied seats in this area so that if they wanted to, they can actually sit down. And if anyone else wanted to come and sit down here, they could. The seats will allow them to sit down, which is really fun. And we're good. So the other builder who's working on the main hospital is down the town hall corridor, which is right here. Tripping. I see that. Hold on a second. Let me just put something there. There's one there. I must have missed that one. See, those are panels right there, but there wasn't a panel there. It might have got accidentally hit or something. All of this is paneled to keep it from leaking. And we'll put the panel back here. See all those snowmen? Earlier on Twitch, we had fun building snowmen, snow golems, and snowmen for Jelly Bean, and it was very fun. Case is working on the hospital, and the hospital is around the corner. So let's go here. It's right here. And he is working to bring this up to a level 4. Is he farther ahead? Nope. He still has the panel right here. So the ambulance is not ready yet. This is 2.5, I think. No, 3.5. This is a 3.5. No. Yes. No. Yes. And when he's done, we're going to have whoever's done first, either Ryan or Case, work on the Druid Center. This is actually the Druid, the main Druid guard station for Arnaaluk, and it belongs to Mira. Mira is first citizen. She is first Druid. She's one of the first four, and she is the one of the first four that landed first. So she is very important. She's a VIP. So that is what Case is working on. We have two Cases. This is Case the builder. We also have Case, who's a Fletcher. And then here is Ryan, and Ryan is working on the Fletcher. Actually, that's so funny. So Ryan is working on Case's Fletchery, the second Case, which is down here in the visitors shopping center. And we can go over here. We're going through the mural corridor right here, and then this is the marketplace, the flower market, and then right here to the right is the Fletcher shop, and this is the Fletcher workshop right here, and this is what Ryan is working on right now, and it is coming up to a level 4. She's pretty close. Look, there's no stone left. Good gracious. No, did not expect that. Sorry about that. I didn't think that would come through while I'm streaming. But it did, so that was a call, that interruption. Very curious. Hopefully not too important, but we will find out when we get done streaming. So if it's important, I hope they'll leave a message and tell us. The only thing I worry about when with my phone is family and close friends and needing to get important messages, and so that's something that I want to make sure about. This is a level 3. In order to make it a level 4, that's going to come next. This area here, when we do make it a level 4, is going to get filled back in, and the level 5 has to be made before that glass shop. That's what we're looking at. The outside of the glass shop is going to be made last. It's a level 4 glass shop, but we need it to be made last because this glass here is that shop interfering with this shop, and it'll be fun. When that shop is done, I think I'm still going to have this piece of glass right here when it's done. We'll see. We'll see what it looks like when we have everything going. All right. Let me see. So that's what Ryan is working on. And we're going to go back and see. There goes one of our druids. We're going to go back and see what River and Lionel are working on. We have 2 Lionels as well. And it's kind of one of those things where the ones that we got later, if they were members, if their parents were members of the community, then obviously they liked the name and they named their kid after the person who originally had the name. This is River right here, and she is working on the new fisher. Let's go see that first. Yeah, let's go to the fishery first. So remember from Tuesday that Onyx's fishery, oh, it's morning. Good morning, everyone. Hello, hello. Onyx's fishery is not working properly. And so that gave us the thing that we shouldn't just have one, because then if something happens, then you don't have anything. And look at this. Ooh, she is almost done. Look how pretty. This is a level 3 fishery. And it's so big that we're actually going to put an arcology fishery in here when this is level 5. We're going to have a second fisher in this space. Believe it or not, the arcology fishery will fit into this space and meets the needs of the fishery in this space, that the water is 7 by 7 and at least 2 deep. And that is the important thing, apparently. And that's the thing that Onyx isn't recognizing in his fishery. He's saying that his fishery does not meet that criteria. So we'll check. We gave him some time off, and now we can go back and check and see if he is fishing. If he is, he might want to stay where he is. We'll find out. But if he isn't, then he is going to come and work in this fishery when he's done. Lionel, in the meantime, is working on upgrading the sifter. And the sifter, we saw the sifter when we were headed here. And so he is working on that. And everybody seems fine here. It is 9 o'clock in the morning. You see some couriers. And we're going to head back to the town hall for a second because we want to take another route. We're going to take this one right here. There's Monroe. She's preparing morning breakfast and coffee for everyone who wants it. And we're going to the farm country, to Hallie, to Elena, and to Beatrix. And I believe that Hallie is working on a farm, and I think she's working on this one. Look at back here, look at it. Now that is looking like a level 4 farm for Danielle. No, who is that? That's not Danielle. Elsa, yes, hold on. There we go. And you can actually hear Elsa working on the building, and there she is. And there it goes. Look at that. Wow. So she is doing a lot of work, and she has to do a lot in order for that not to be dripping. So she is putting in new exterior as well as interior. Elsa is paused, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, she is. We have enough potatoes, we had enough carrots, and we have enough beets. We can check on the potatoes and see if we've used them all. We can check on that, but right now, I don't think so. This is, did we say we were going to do something about this, or are we just going to let it go up to the level 5? It's so big to try and plate, to plaster the whole ceiling, that I think we're just going to go for the level 5 and then the dome right away. And Hallie is going to do it. It's going to be one of the first level 5s after she becomes a level 5. And so that's what we're looking at. And Hallie is right here, her office, but we saw her working at the shop. Let's go down and check on Elena and Beatrix and see what's going on with them. We still have farms in this area that are level 3s, and all of those have to come up. And that's one of the things that we want to do. And yeah, and even places like this. This is only a level 3 here. Hi.
I can't whistle.
I know, but it's actually okay, Greta. It's fine. When Elena or Beatrix is done, who's ever done first, they're going to work on the composter. And right here is Bentley, not Brentley, Bentley.
So what will it be for you?
Hello, Bentley. And Bentley is one of our farmers. We'll check and see if we need some more wheat. We'll check on those food products and see what's going on. And this is Elena right here, and she has nothing to do. Yay! So we're gonna have Elena get started on the farms. Let's see. Yeah, we still have a couple of farms down here that are not level 4s. And let me get this. This is a level 4. The dairies are level 4s because we need milk. Serious milk for butter, for cheese, for all of those things. This is a sheep farm, and it's only a level 3, and this is what Elena is going to start working on, so that we have one of these. And then after that, we'll get Elena to work on the chicken farm, so that we have at least one of them that is a level 4 before we start transitioning to the next level. I think I want everything to be up to level 4, but we'll see. We'll see. In the meantime, let's go find Beatrix and see what she is working on. And I don't remember. Oh, yes. Yeah. We'll look at what she was working on. If she's still working on it, we'll check now. And she is not. So we'll show you what both Beatrix and Elena were working on before this. They were actually working on the new ores district that we have behind the farms. So the farms, this is farm country. As you can see, the green on the ground here. But there should be a mark right here for the fact that at the other end of this hall is ores country. Right here. So here is the mine, and this is what Elena was working on. This is now a level 4 underwater base mine, and they're just gorgeous. Whoa, and look how far down he's gone. Oh, that's amazing. So yeah, and this is and it's so funny, on Twitch earlier I did see him. Jamie, this is Jameson, and he is our second miner. Our first miner is Rome, and oh yeah, you are dripping. I think I'm gonna have to fix this. And so this is now a level 4 ores smeltery for Daniela. We have 2 Danielas.
What can I do for you?
This is Daniela with a double L. This is double L. And she is, do I have another one of these here? I do. Good. Let's take this and remove that right there. We can have banner there instead, and that'll be fine. And then back here is Franklin, and then also our newest member of this area is the stone smelter, who is in fact
I'll take care of it.
Yale. And Yale is very new, and everyone's going home. Look what time it is. What? Okay. This is leaking. I didn't remember this leaking before. So, since everyone's going home for a minute, why don't we go ahead and fix this? We do have plaster on us. That's what we'll talk about. panels on us. These panels are concrete, and they will keep this from leaking, and that's what we want. And so we'll just put these in. There we go. These panels right here will keep all of this from leaking. Here we are. So on Twitch earlier, we did a couple things. We did what we're doing now, a tour of the builders, and we found out what all the builders were doing then, and then they were given new assignments, and then we are looking at what they're doing now. And then we went to the surface of the glacial ocean, and we checked on the bears. We have polar bear. This is a polar bear sanctuary area that we are in, and so the polar bears, are you actually going to be disagree? Do you disagree with each other? You're leaking? You never leak. How many are leaking here? I think just that piece. Let's see. Yeah, it's just this piece that's leaking. So let's put that there. And then this whole thing is leaking on this side. But we went up to bear country, polar bear country, and we were making sure that the polar bears that are within the borders of Arnaaluk's land, the city borders, are taken care of. We're not really taking care of the wild bears. Thank you. I had to get a drink. So technically all the bears are wild, even the ones that are within the border. But we are at least making sure that the ones that are within the border of the city, where their habitat has been disturbed, that they can find homes and that they are comfortable. And so we checked on that earlier, which was very fun. It's always fun to check on the bears. So, and we checked on them, and we found a couple new bears who did not have a place to live. And so we provided some caves for them, dug out some caves for them in the area where they were. And then we're going to have, then we checked on the older bears, the ones who had been here, just to make sure that they were all still fine as well. And then we came back, and Jellybean just happened to be with us, as well as some other people in chat, and it gave us a chance to work a little bit on Jellybean's apartment. Jellybean, one of my friends in chat, had requested to live in Arnaaluk, and so she picked out an apartment, and we've been working on it. And so yes, in case this is your first time being here. And so and yes, I did. I have one of the people who watch. This is the second time actually that I've had someone who was in my chat become a member of my city-state that I am ambassador over. And I haven't done it in a very long time, but it was very fun the first time. And and it's fun again. It's very fun again. And so, yeah, so that is what we did on Twitch. We got a lot done, and we got some fun stuff done. So if Jellybean comes on, we will show you what we did in her apartment. If not, we'll just have to wait until she is available. So, yeah, that's what we will do. Oops, that one has one. It's not leaking. Yay! So this is our third clinic right here. This is Mauricio. Oops. Why are you leaking? Let me see why this is leaking for a second. What's leaking? Okay. Well, I think that has to leak. I don't know whether we could put something here. Let's see if we can. I don't think so, though. I will check for a moment and see if we can put these here. I didn't remember that leaking, so let's see what happens now with that. Yes. That's what happens. Okay. So the two of them are existing in the same place, and we've got that, but that's okay. I'm fine with that. Rather than having it leak. And this one has one too. This one should have one here too, but it doesn't, does it? Hold on. Let me check something here. No, it doesn't. So we'll have to, let me open this up. I'm not going to have that be there. Let's close this. We're going to fix it from the outside. I think that when this was done, the outside of this changed. This part right here changed. And so we're going to go out and fix it back. So let's go to the end. Uh-oh. You're missing. Yeah, see the overlap of these. So that should be okay there now. Okay, let's go down to the airlock. Hi. Hi for a minute. We're going to go down to the airlock here and make sure. Let me look at this. Put this here for a second. Right here, because that is leaking. I thought we did that already. We did it on this side. Now we have it on that side. Do I not like that? I don't. All right. I'm gonna have to do something else. I don't like it. I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're having a good day not buying anything. And let's come here. So that is cyan colored. So we need some cyan. Let's come to here. Let's get architect's cutter for a minute. We're gonna make a panel to go with that piece. So we'll put this here. Let's get panels, and we're gonna pick this one. And now we have this panel. So we can put that away. And let's put the panel there to match on here as well. I prefer that. And then it just disappears, and that's perfect. Let's take these for a minute. I think I need this, and I think I need the hospital color. So we'll put these here. Let's put these back. I did have some glass, but it's kind of, yeah, I don't really need to hold on to that. Let's put the lead away. We were using the lead for the snowman, believe it or not. And let's put these away. And look, I did not. Uh-oh. This is cyan concrete. This is terracotta. Let's make this go away. We'll put the concrete here. And let's put these guys away. What am I doing? I'm getting ready to mark this area right here. So we have the mine right here, and then we have this area here. Now I think ores is, these two are actually dark blue in the other area. I'm going to have to go and check on them and see what color they are. Let's get a light. Let's get one. Do I have one? Yes, I do. A sea lantern light blue. That's not going to be the right color. Cyan. Is this? That's cyan. It matched. Okay. And so then we can do cyan right here. And we can do this piece right here. This is the mine. And then these guys can be here and here. And that goes in that direction. And in this direction, we'll have to put the other things that need to be here, including red, which we have, because this is a red area here. And I'm going to bring the red into this area. On this one, let's bring, we'll see what colors we put in there. Right here, we can bring the orange in to here. Why is this so dark? Isn't that curious? It is, though. It's dark right there. We'll fix it later. We might have to put some lighting in that portion. All right, let's do this. Hold on for a second. Remember that call? Jelly Bean! Hi! How are you? Let me see something. I did get a call, and I wanted to see if they left a message. They did not. Okay, so we'll have to check with them later. All right. Welcome. Welcome. Oh, yeah? You've been what? Okay, so we can put that there, and then we'll decide what color we'll put here. This is probably going to be a mixture of dark blue and cyan in this section when we get to it. And then this is actually, even though it has the red there, let's put the green here, going in this direction. We've got green in this area, and this area we're going to leave like that. And yeah, I think that's it for right now. So here we go. Let's come to here and let's put all of this away. I did not have a green, so we'll add that green. We're adding that. We did have that color, and we did have the orange. Okay, good. Yay! So Jelly Bean is here. What time of day is it? It's 11 o'clock in the afternoon, which means that we can go and look at Jelly Bean's apartment. Yay! Yay! And we can see what we did on Twitch this morning, which was very fun. Very, very fun. And here are people. That's Lane right there, who's our baker, who's standing there looking at something out there. This is a level 4 bakery, and you can see there have been times when he's been busy in there, but he's not busy right now. And we're going to head down the lane. So we just saw all of our builders, and we have Elena working. Wait, who was it? Was it Beatrix who didn't have anything to do? No, it was Elena who didn't have anything to do. And we gave her, hold on, before I leave, we gave her one of the farms, I think the sheep farm. And then right here, see this guy right here? I think this is Onyx.
It's a fine day.
Yes, it is. It is a good day, Onyx. It definitely is. We're going to have Beatrix work on this.
What can I do for you?
Yes. Nothing right now. I'm going to assign a builder to work on this, and it's going to be Beatrix. She's going to upgrade this, and Elena is working on the farm. Let's have Onyx go back to work right here, and let's see if we can get him to fish. You had a blast? Yes, it was fun. Well, Johnny can be that way. He definitely can. We're going to hire Onyx back. And now you can see Onyx's skill as a fisher. He loves fishing. Now, if he feels that this is too small for him, then maybe what we will do is maybe get him to fish at the other fishery. So let's see what happens here.
Okay.
What you got to say for
So,
yourself?
what'll it be for you?
So yeah, so something's wrong with the fishery. And I don't know what it is. So what I'm going to do is
Right away.
I know. What I'm going to do is this. Let's come here. Let's not have Onyx be here. Let's come to here. Build options. We're going to have Elena repair the building. And let's see if we can figure out. She's going to put some things back that I had removed, but I want to see if he responds to that. Let's come here and let's do cancel that. We're going to have her
Good to see you.
Yes, I know you need stuff for the other. We'll have her work on it. Let's go see the other fishery. Yes, let's go see it. We're gonna have Onyx work there, and he's going to move into housing. I don't think he's living with anybody. I don't remember him living with anybody. I think he was living in the dorm. There's a dorm for fishers in that area, and I think he was living there. Let's come this way. Ooh, look. It is the ambulance being built. Yay. So the ambulance for the hospital is being worked on. And there it is. You like your sushi and you would hate to have the somber vibe. Let's go. Let's come back here and let's see if we can get Onyx to get us some fish, because we haven't had any in a while. He is definitely not going to work that fishery. Now, it could be that he is restless of it. I mean, you see his numbers. He's a 72. That's outrageous. So, yeah. So you still don't mind time sharing with him? Really? Okay. Do you want him to sleep in the little room that we were setting aside for Cole? Do you want him to have that little room? I'm sure he would be fine with that room. hold on here, and manage workers, and we're going to hire Onyx here. Now there isn't anything here right now, so we're going to add, we're fishing, F-I-S-H, and there's fishing rod. We're going to make it that he has 3 fishing rods at all time, and I think that's all that he really needs. It's interesting with the fishing rods, they're going to bring him whatever fishing rods are available, including magic ones. So that's going to be very curious. Okay, so let's go to the apartment where Onyx, that Onyx and Jelly are going to share. You make sure and hire maid service. Okay. And this is the apartment that we're working on for them. And I'm going to add Onyx right here. Whoa, he's living 306 blocks away. Wow. That would be quite a commute. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's come up here. And we're going to put Onyx in this room. And so we're going to change this into a bed right here. And what would you like, Jelly Bean? It's still your house. What would you like for his bed? Do you want it to still be, let's look here. We still need a birch bed. There it is. And what color would you like for do you want it to be gray like the couch was? Because we can do that. Let's go here. We can try this gray, and then just plain white and black. So we'll try all of these. So I think this is white. This right here is white. You can use the bed when you're not there. Oh, you want him to use this bed when you're not here? Really? You don't want a special room for him? You would rather have this be your reading nook? Is that what you're saying? That sounds like it. Tell me true. Tell me true. Or we could just have the bed here, and then you wouldn't have to worry. That's gray. The other one was light gray. That's gray. And that's white. And this is black, looking like this. Color of coal. So I'm going to let Jelly Bean tell me right now what she would like to do. Would you like to have Onyx have his own room right here, and you and Cole have this room? And or would you like us to put the chair back in here, and you are not here right now, so Onyx will be here. I mean, if he needs his privacy and sleeping room in a room with the dog, sleeping in a room with the dog, I think he's going to be fine with it. Which one do you like better? Do you like the black? Do you like the gray? Do you like the light gray, which looks brown? The black bread is good. Isn't it nice? That looks really nice. That does. And then what we can do is, let me see where I'd like to put it. We could put it right here to walk underneath. So let's find something, a shelf. You can have that room with the black bed. Okay. And because Coles has the whole house, doesn't he? So let me see if this is light blue, believe it or not. Let me see where this is, this part. Nope. I want to have a shelf here. So we're going to have to use a panel as a shelf. Yeah, probably a trapdoor. Let me look at this for a second, see if I like the way this looks. There, like that. See, he can walk under it. But what we're going to do is we're going to make it so that there's a chest sitting on top of it. This chest right here really does have fun with the whole house. Yeah, I kind of figured. So his chest is sitting up here. He can still get in the room. He can still get to the bed. And yeah, like that. Now we could do one of these for that, and I'll have to check. Oh my gosh, that snow golem moved over there, and it was like, what? I saw that snow golem move out of the corner, and it was like, whoa, who's here? And there we go. So it's 3 o'clock in the morning, and he did not come here this time. So let me see. But he is supposed to be here. Let's bring him here. Now that's interesting. So he's refusing to come. Ooh! Did you see that? He did come. He was scheduled for the other bedroom. Ah. So he's still moving his stuff. So that's what's going on with him. And I just wanted to see if he would use the door. But we'll check. We'll check later. And make sure that he doesn't have any problem with the door. I don't think he will. And then this part right here, and we're good. And this is what we did this morning. This is so fun. Did we decide? We did decide that we were going to have 2 of them, or are we just going to have the one snow golem? We could have a snow golem with a pumpkin head if you want, because they would be larger. Let's see. We had so much fun making this earlier. So the snowman is Macaw's, I believe. Let me check. It is Macaw's Holiday mod. So Macaw's has a Christmas holiday mod, and included in that mod are several different styles of snowmen, and Jellybean picked the one with the pot. And then it was Johnny's and Jellybean's idea. They both had the same idea, to have a snow golem inside, because the snow golem is a mechanical device. So with a smile, and one with a pumpkin head. So we still need to do the pumpkin head, and so that's what we'll do right now. So the snow golem can't get out. And I am going to put these pieces away right here. I need a jack-o'-lantern. And then I need blocks of snow. And there's our blocks of snow. Hold on. And we're good. Now see this, see these things here? We've got all sorts of stuff here that we could have inside. Tall, snowy grass, tall fern. Let me go in for a second without making the snow golem escape. Let's go in for a minute and let's put a piece of glass here immediately. Oops, step back. There we go. Because she will go out. And this is Puddles right here. There she is. She's got a name, Puddles. And we're going to put in a second golem. So I just have to make it. So we'll put one here, and then we'll put this on top. And there they both are. Now I'm wondering if they would be more comfortable if we made this snow instead of ice underneath them. So why don't we do that? We're going to make this blocks of snow here underneath. Uh-oh. Hold on. Yeah, I saw that. There we go. And let's come here. Take these out. So this is actually snow. This is not concrete. And they might feel a little bit more comfortable if, see how they can put snow on it? And that's why we're going to put it here. So that if they want, they can make it, they can put snow on top. And there they are. And there we go. And this is good. One snow golem, one static golem, and one pumpkin golem. And we can name the pumpkin golem something. I have to do this really quickly. Boom. What would you like to name the pumpkin? Would you like to name them pumpkin? So there are, there's her little set of golems in here. And I think there's enough room. We could bring the glass forward one if you want. But I think, nah, I think it's fine. I think we're good. All right, let's take these pieces. The question is, do we want to put something on the ground or... Yeah, nah, I don't think there's enough room. They won't have enough room to walk if we do that. So right now they can walk around and that'll be fine. See, they can walk in different areas. That's good. So this will be fun. All right, so there they are. There are all three of the snowmen in Jellybean's apartment in this inside the glacier here. Olaf. Oh, I love it. Hold on. Let's do this. So we won't use these. We don't have enough space. let's go to architect's cut. No, anvil. An anvil is what we need. And V. And then we need a tag. G. There it is. And now we need put this down. Let's put this here. And let's do the name. The spelling is O-L-A-F. And we've got it. We'll take this away. We don't need this right now. And let me see if I can do it from here. I think I can. Dun, 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 dun. And there is Olaf. Yay. All right. So there we go. So we were trying to get an entertainment center over here, and we were asking about what kind of furniture we were going to have in this area. And let's see. Just a sec. Okay, and here we are. Okay, let's come back. All right. Okay, so hi. So now I would like to try and work on some other areas. So it is 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Let's find out if Onyx is actually at the fishery. Well, well. Dissatisfaction. Isn't that interesting? He wanted a new place to live. Do we have glass desks? Let's go check. Let's see if we do. Yay, Onyx. So Onyx has started fishing again. And we did the research already at the university.
I'll take care of it.
Thank you, Onyx. So he is going to get a lot of fish. He has a lure unbreaking and a mending rod. And he's already gotten some puffer, which we'll have to take. But the puffer can go to the composter. And let's go back. We'll work on the apartment. A, B. And let's go upstairs. And let's see what kind of desks that we have. That would be interesting, wouldn't it? Let me see if I have any. Let's look at glass. And let's see what glass things we have. We have some, this is the closest thing that we have to a glass desk is this table that has glass in it. So the birch one of that table would look like this. Let's come over here. It would be like that. That's the closest to glass that we're going to have, unfortunately, because under glass, that's the only thing that came up. Let's go to desks for a second and see if, by any chance, there is something else. Is that birch? Mr. Crayfish's lighter desks are right here. And you spend a lot of your time on your computer, okay? it would seem like then that you'd want to have, look who's here. Ooh. Well, that was interesting. Did you just see that? They did. It looked like he just went through the wall to get into this room. This will be interesting. That's what it looked like. So yes, he wants to have this little room. We'll close the door. He can open it. They know how to open those doors. Let's come down for a second. I still have to give you a kitchen and some area like that. I could do the kitchen in this area here. Let me get a light for a second so that you can see. He does. He definitely does. Let's just put it on the ground here for a second. So I can push this window out, and you can have an area here. We can push this part of the kitchen out. Put the kitchen here. We can give you an office right here, a desk in this area, or would you rather that the desk was upstairs? Now, if the desk was here, we could then have a large screen behind you right here. We could have a comfortable chair probably sitting right here, your desk right here, and another comfortable chair maybe right here. We could do that. Let me know. If we took this and pushed it out, we could do it from the outside. Hold on for a second. Oh, you got energy for doing your computer area. Okay, cool. Excellent. Let's do this. Let's come out this way. I'm going to come up and over to your window right here. This is your window right here. We're going to bring this out. Is this block? It is. So we're going to bring this whole area here out again, right in this spot, right here. And the reason we're doing that, of course, is so that we can give you a kitchen. Am I a mermaid? Hold on. Do I have hearts? I don't have hearts. Okay. So we're going to take this part down, and we're going to we're going to make a little black box here, or a little gray box right here. Right in this spot. This is actually okay, but it doesn't matter. So we're going to take that piece away and take these away and put in a full block right there. Now this is the kitchen part that we're extending. I'm going to make the floor gray also. And then if you want to change this, just tell me. If you want the floor in the kitchen to be a different color, I can make it whatever color you want. Right here. Oops. Take that one out. And I can't see. So let me come down here. There we go. Just wanted to see this part right here, because we have to bring it out this far in order to be able to put a wall right here. So this whole thing is actually going to come out like this. Otherwise we don't have a wall. And do I have a box? I do. Okay, and then take the glass. We probably don't need the glass right there in the kitchen. We can put the glass here in the kitchen on this side and this side. And if you decide you want cabinetry above, or if you want glass to be higher, let me know in just a minute. Okay, so that is the main little room right there. Desk downstairs. You spent many years living out of your sleeping room, roommates. It would be better to have it downstairs. Excellent. Now I can do the same thing with the desk area and pull it out into this space right here to give you a little bit more space. And that's what it looks like. This room, you can see the kitchen is not out in this room. This kitchen is actually, which is interesting. We could push the kitchen back in here, but that's not how they wanted it. So see, this place is already done. This one right here. And the upstairs is done on that apartment. So would you like to have your desk in the window like that? Because we can do that. And would you like it to be, let's go back in, I'll show you. Let's use the airlock in the fishery to go back in. And here we are. And let's go. Yeah, it's nice to have an entire apartment, isn't it? And Sensuous Primus and I have had your experience in these last decade that we've had apartments, big apartments, but this time we're pretty, because we're sharing, that leaves us with the room, the sleeping room, as where most of what we do is in. Okay, so see this right here? We can put this here, and the desk in the window sounds nice. So, would you like it to come back a little bit more into the window? So the kitchen is like this. Let's get a pickaxe for a second. I might need this, so we'll leave that for a minute. Hold on a second. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, there was a water source in the window. Hold on. I forgot about that. Water source in the window. So we have to get rid of the water sources that were in the window. I think we got them all now. Dun, 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 dun. So you have this extra large space here where we're going to put the actual kitchen. We're going to inset it into this area. How does that seem? And then over here, so that's going to be the kitchen. Over here, we can either push this out too and have the desk here. We can make this one down here, close this in and have books or something in this area, or anything you want. Or we could close this part in and have plants actually in this area for you if you would like. So I'm wondering if we should just go ahead and push this out so that we could actually...
Oh, it's late.
Uh-oh.
Good night.
And that's Onyx getting up and going to work. And there he is. So he didn't have any problem getting out of that room. So that's good. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's go out. I have glass there, so I have something in every single hand. We don't necessarily need these right at the moment. Let's hold on to those. Oh wait, yes we do. We definitely need this. We're gonna extend the window, so we need both of these. Where'd the other one go? Glass, there it is. Let's see what Onyx is doing at work today. Fishery. Fishery. And this is supposed to be white here. There's nothing there. And that part is good. And then the fishery, which I'll have to check and see what color it actually is. And we'll do that. So here's Onyx, hard at work. We don't want to interfere with his fishing. So we're going to come to this side and use this side as the airlock. This just looks so amazing over here. It absolutely does. And we'll come here and let's go ahead and do that. Let's bring this wall out. So we're not going to use these. We're going to have it be block. We'll start with these. Replace this part right here and this part right here. Now, so I will say again, if you would like to have more color or some different color in this area, just let me know and we can do that. So there is the two boxes there. There's that box, and then your little areas right here. Let's take this and put this here. We can take this away and make this one of these, and that'll work. And it will look like that. And that actually works. So that's good. And this part here, if you want something different, let me know. So let's go back inside. I'm holding a lot of stuff.
Oh, nice.
What was that? You got something really big? That's what it sounded like. Did I put any glass in there? I didn't put any glass in, did I? I don't think so. I did not put any glass in. Let's go this way. See, this also goes around. And there we are. So we need to put double glass right here. There we go. Okay. Just so we don't wet up the floors. So it's 11 o'clock in the morning, and I'm coming up here. Let's run down the hall. And yeah, he is happy to be fishing again and looking like he's having a really good time. And we're going to come to your apartment right here. And now we have this area. And let's take concrete and put here. Let's bring this down. We don't need this right now. And let's open this up. Do we have water? We do not. Hey! All right. And I think that I would do this right here. I think this is nice to put that in until you decide what you want in this area. Here too, but in this part specifically right here. Phew! Okay, put that there, and we'll decide what we do with this area when we get to it. And now these are the desk pieces that we have. Do I need any of this? I might need that. But let's put them away just for now. Let's just put that away for there, and we can put this here. So many choices. So you could have this as a desk and put your feet on that bar thing underneath there. Or you could have this as a desk right here like this, and you can see through that part. Or you can have this one. It's much less stuff going on. And if you want to see through that area, we can actually, no, it's already glass. In the daytime, it should show. You like this one? The one with the glass. Okay. So let's do this right here. Now, do you want to have some place for like a light and books and things like that? You see what's happening there? Hold on a second. Let's put this in right up here. This is leaking, so we're going to put that there. This one isn't yet. So we'll see. Yeah, that's not leaking. And then this is very pretty, isn't it? We can put on here a pressure plate as your computer right here. Your computer. Now, if you want this whole thing to be a desk right here, we can do this like this. There's your computer, and then you can pick a light to go here. So let me look at lamps for a minute. Zaf? Yes, Zaf. Hello. Welcome. And these are our lamp choices. We could do Macaw's lamp, and depending on the color that you want, we'll start with dark gray for a second. We can do skipping Mr. Crayfish, because Mr. Crayfish lamps have to be plugged in. However, Paladin lamps, this is white. Ooh, interesting. All right, we need a birch bottom, and these are, that's a palm lamp. Oh, I really have to see that for a second. Let's take the gray one too, and let's go back and find birch, which is probably up here. It's not saying. This might be birch up here. Let's do the gray from this collection. We'll do that. Macaw's red. Ooh. So this is Macaw's red lamp here. Let me show her a couple of red lamps. We have a red lamp that looks like this. So these are our red lamp choices. We're going to bring them down. And Paladin's red lamp, that's oak, bamboo. This is oak. Where's birch? I'm not getting birch. Oak. Oak. Let's just do the red oak lamp for a sec. And I think that's all of them. And then Adorn's lamp, red lamp, is this one. Those look very similar. Adorn's lamp. They're the same. So we have Adorn, we have Valhelsia, we have Paladin, and we have Macaws. So Macaws looks like this, and that's what it looks like. Just a second. That's Macaw's. This is Valhelsia's lamp right there, and that's what it looks like. Valhelsia's lamp right there. And did he go to work again? No, he's coming home, isn't he? I think he just came home. It's at night. I think it's nighttime. Hold on. Yeah, I think he was coming home to go to bed. He's upstairs. He's in bed upstairs. Those are people in the other apartments over there. And that's one. And then this is, will it turn on? Yes. That is, whose lamp is that? That's Paladin's lamp. That one right there. That one is a cute lamp. Which one? The, hold on. And then this one right here. And that is one of the lamps. The one with the tassels. Valhelsia's lamp. Isn't that adorable? That's very cute. I agree. That's wonderful. Okay, now we can do a couple of chairs. There are big leather chairs that we can do. And let me see if I can find them. Here they are. We have them in gray. We have them in brown. It's got flair to it. It does. It definitely does. And we have, we can do blue, the light blue like upstairs, or a dark blue, or gray, light gray. So you could have this as your desk chair. Right here like that. Or unless you want a chair that looks much more like a real desk chair, you could do that. Or since this is red, if you want, we could do a gray to match the floors right there. That's actually nice. Or we could do light gray, although I really like the way that looked, but that actually looks good too, doesn't it? You like the blue? The dark blue. Let's do dark blue. Oh, the pressure plate is making the light go off and on. See? The blue armchair, the dark one. Okay, let's do that one. Right there. And there we are. Now, if you want to have a television screen behind you, right here, we could then have either a couch. We could have a couch sit right over in this area if you wanted. Yes, it's a pressure plate. The computer is a pressure plate. And so, yeah, that was funny. It was doing that. So we could close this part in right here. Let me do that for a second. So this is actually going to be a part of your apartment right here. And we'll put this in. And the floor part. Let's just go ahead and make all the floor in that section until we decide what we want to do with it. We're going to do that. Let's put this up. And then this right here. There is a window back here, but I don't know whether it matters or not. And Zaf, you're just listening for now? Okay. Okay. Yeah, definitely. I agree. How are you doing today? How are you? So see, we just added that section right there. Now this is not a couch. These are, ooh, it made a couch. Oh, that's interesting. I did not expect that. Let me get an actual couch for a second. Sofa. And let's see. I love these big ones. Let's get the gray. And this is the dark gray. That's actually gray. And this is the lighter gray right there. So we could have seating right here that a person could sit here and look at the TV, like a big screen right there. And then we can have another chair here for if someone wanted to. And we can put in, like we did upstairs, stool. No, we'll put in this stool right here, which matches actually. Hold on. And then we can have a lamp in this corner. So remember you wanted a Macaw's lamp? Why don't we put a Macaw's lamp in that corner? We're going to put a gray one in and just see what it looks like for a second. One of these. We'll put it right here because they can be made into a floor lamp like that. And they can also be turned off and on. Now I can leave it this like this height, or I can make it this height. Have it be a lamp like that. We'll see. Your heart feels you feel it somehow, but you're okay. Your heart feels funny? Is that what you're saying? It is ceiling fan in this room? We can do that. I'll work out something. You're a flick a bit? Okay. Let's leave this for a second. We'll see if she likes it like that. Let's take these. Put one there. These are leaking, so we'll put that there. She wants a fan. Let's take this part away. We don't need this, do we? Is that under the table? Hold on. I don't know that is under the table. Did he just go to work? I think he did. The golems are there. I don't know where that is. Let's go down and check. let's take the ceiling fan right here down with us. And we'll go here. If this is going to be a problem, I might have to put those pieces back so that we don't have a problem getting downstairs. There we go. So if she's going to have something here like a fan, this would have to come back to here. And let's have that do that. Let's have this not be here. Let's take that away. And we've got plenty of lights here. We can put this light, that light's on. We can put that light on there. And let's just have that be like that. And this part, I don't know. Let me think about that. Are you leaving
Too late to
still?
work.
You
I'm off.
sure are. Let me get a piece of full block from here. Take that one and put it there, and then we can put that back. Okay, so that won't leak. And now we can put a ceiling fan in directly right here. And that actually gives us some light, so we don't have to have this light on. Can we turn this light off? Yes, we can. So there's that. We don't need this. Well, we do. We do, because we don't have anything there. So let's take these away for a second. Let's put this here and this. Let's get a lamp for a minute, a lantern, just so I can put it in this corner for a minute. And there's the living room so far. So there's a little book nook back there on both sides of the stairwell, of the elevator, I should say. And then it looks like this. It's looking nice. Okay, so I can't do a painting for her because she's not here. So we'll come back to this a little bit later. Let's look at something for a moment right here. Yeah. We'll take this up for right now. We'll have that corner be dark. That's the kitchen. So we'll have it be dark for right now. Let's put away everything. We can put these two away, these two away, and that. Let's bring the pumpkin down. Let's bring this down. This is supposed to be here. Let's see if we've got something more than we should have. I don't see. Everything else seems okay. It's good. It's very good. Okay, let's come here. Let's put these away. And we're going to leave for now. Zav, would you like to just see some of the new things that we've added? For instance, we added a new fishery. We added a new fishery right here, and Onyx is using it right now. River is going to bring it up to a level 4, but she's waiting for materials right now, and so he's fishing in the level 3 until the level 4 is done, because we didn't have any fish. So we definitely needed that. It is raining.
Need something?
Yes, I know, Isaac. It's raining. And the time of day is just before 1 p.m. This afternoon, we lit up this eating area. So we needed to change the tables so that we could actually put lights on the tables. This is Michael's restaurant. And there he is. There's Michael right there. Hello. And then the upstairs, we haven't done anything up here. This is still, is that, I want to see if that's, if it's a flag, it'll show that it's a flag. Let me see. I didn't get it. There it is. Yes, it is. It is absolutely a flag. So we'll take, oh, well, that's gone. Okay, let's take that away. Put that there to match that one. And that's all we're doing in here right now. That's Miranda, by the way. That is one of our foresters, one of our tree farmers. And people are walking around because it's raining. And they're just level 3s and 4s. So when it's raining, this is a level 4. Look at that. We've got beautiful, these are so pretty. They really are. So we've got those in the gift shop. So the gift shop is up to a level 4. The hotel is still at level 3. And we'll start working on it next. And all of this here is a part of the level 3. And then this area here is the player's house, which we haven't started working on yet. This is going to be our port. This is going to be our building that's going to lead to transportation ships coming in, and it's really pretty, and I can't wait to work on that. But we have to get all the makers up to at least a level 4. I'd like them to be level 5s. This is Lionel. That means Lionel is no longer working on the sifter because he was working on it. Let's go down to the sifter for a second. And the sifter is right here. River is waiting for stuff for the fishery that she's working on. And sure enough, look at that. This is a level 4 underwater base sifter plant. And it's really quite elaborate. It really is. And it looks pretty amazing. We do have some leaking in some areas. We can take care a little bit of some of it like that. I could go ahead and do with this what I do with the others. And I think I might do that. Let's go ahead and do that for a second. Let's take this off. And there's our problem. Okay. So there actually isn't anything on top of here. So we're going to add this, whoop, wait a second, on top to keep that from leaking. Let's put that one there. And then we can put these right back where they were. right here. Now this was supposed to be a doorway. It's not going to be a doorway for us, so we're going to make this white right in that spot. But they can still come up and see this spectacular view right here. Let's put glass here. There's nothing above the glass. Now, we'll leave it for right now. And that's not leaking. This part is leaking here. Nothing else is leaking in this area. And this is supposed to be this right here. So we'll just do that for right now. And then we'll have this. So there's nothing here. Yep. Interesting. This makes me really think that there was some sort of change. It really and truly does. But it's okay. We'll put this right here and run it across the wall just like this, to make it look like that's the way it's supposed to be, right in this spot right here. And then let's come in and let's put this piece in, and then we can put in the put this back in and it won't leak. And luckily we didn't wash away these. Oh, but we did wash away some carpet, and I don't know where it was, so we'll have to wait until it's done. Oh, I see. Oh, we did. Hold on a minute. I see the carpet up here. See, there's carpet right here like this, which probably means there was red carpet right here. So we'll get the red carpet and we'll put it here for right now. Sure enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that makes sense. And on the other side, yeah, see, we have things like that. Look at this. That is pretty. It's an aquarium. It's an actual aquarium. So we'll be able to do something with that aquarium later. Probably from here. See this? Oh, there it is, right there. We can put some fish in now, actually. That is fun. See that? That's where they can feed them. Tropical O-P there. Let me see. How many would you put in here? Maybe like 3. That's probably enough, right? I think so. Let's put 3 in. I should be able to stand here. I can target the ground right there. 1, 2, 3. And that's perfect. And then let's bring this up. And now we have fish in the aquarium. That should be good amount. Keep going with it. You had a phone call. No worries. That's fine. And there we go. So this is the fishery right here. No, it's not. This is the sifter, and we just added fish in the aquarium in the sifter plant right here, and we were stopping some areas from dripping. But now we're going back to here. We're going to work on this again. We don't need those. We don't really need these right now. We'll take that away. So we're going back to Jellybean's apartment, which is right here. And this is what it looks like so far. And this is nice, actually. We put the fan in. We changed the ceiling so that the fan would look really nice. I might be able... I didn't remember whether this part here was dripping. If you take that away, is it dripping? It isn't. So if this isn't dripping, oh, it is. There it goes. Okay. Never mind. We'll just leave that then. So this is Jellybean's desk right here, and which looks out over, look, she can see the mega forest within the glaciers right there. There's a big glacier right there. And one of the tree farms, a huge tree farm, is across the way. This is the kitchen area, but right now we need two things in this area. We need a television. We could put something here underneath, like books or something. And we need a rug just in this living room area. And maybe she might not want a rug, so I'm going to let Jellybean think about whether she wants a rug in the living room area while I look for pictures. We're going to need 1, 2, 3, 1. We're going to need a 3x2 painting. So let's come here. Rug is a good idea. Okay. PRNT. 3x2. This is 4x2. Like that. That's a 4x. Ooh, that's nice though. We need a 4x2. Hold on. We used this in the other apartment. Now, if it's a TV, then they're both watching the same show, if you like it. You got gifted another month of Turbo for your birthday. Wonderful. Excellent. Congratulations. That is very cool. And let's come here. Let's go back to paintings for a minute. We're going to let her pick. We're looking at 4x2s. And there they are, 4x2s. We have low mist, finding, fighters, changing, axolotls, and low mist, passage, and that's it. So these are the paintings. Let me get a piece of the wall here just in case. So this is the axolotl painting. That is wonderful. That's wonderful, Jellybean. Everybody wish Jellybean a happy birthday today. Excellent. So Jelly, you can have this axolotl painting in your own house, not just in the town hall. We could have this. This is one. We could have this, which is called what? Is called the changing. That right there. I'm not sure what that is. That's quite interesting though. We could have that one. We could have this one. Yeah. Well, we could have this one. We could have this one. Yes. Yes. And there goes the onyx to work. And then we could do this one. This is actually quite pretty too. I like that. That's pretty also. And then, there's the wall. So we'll put this back. Which one was that? And then we have this one right here. And then we have that. So those are the paintings. I can show them to you again if you want. And then we'll work on the carpet. So would you like to see them over, Jelly, or? Yay. Hello, everybody. Yes, Jellybean's birthday is today. It looks scary. Okay. So this one is ruled out. So we can let that one go. And then we have this one right here. Yay! Danny finished the hospital. Yay! This one with the skeleton and the lady is the one that looks scary. This one with the skeleton and the lady. Are you showing me something online? Hold on. Let's look at Discord for a second. Let's go here for a minute. Let's go up here. Jelly bean. There you are. Hold on a second. There we go. Took it a second. Nope, you're not showing me one. You like horror movies and sci-fi? Oh, do you want that one? The one I just took away? Okay, hold on a second. Let's go to painting, P-A-I-N-T. Actually, it's just easy because your neighbor likes it too. So the two of you are going to become close friends because they like it too. We'll take this one down. No! Tried. It did not do it. Hold on. I'll have to get it from... I thought I could do that, but I can't. So I'll have to get it from paintings again. When you take it from something else, it doesn't give you what you want. So we need a 4x2 is what I think that is. Yeah. And passage. No, it's this one. There it is. You shall not pass. There we go. Okay, this is cool. T-Rex skeleton. It does. It does indeed. Okay, so we have that part. Let's do the floor, and then we'll work on the kitchen another time. But we've got still a lot of time. Maybe it's the movie of Tammy and the T-Rex. There's a movie, Tammy and the T-Rex. Okay, that's pretty wild. Let's go to wood or logs. Wood. Let's go to wood and see what we can find. Let's take these guys. This is ironwood and stripped. And let's take the enchanted wood. It's a B film from the 90s. Wow. I did not know that. Look what we found. Let me see what it looks like. I'm just gonna... Isn't that strange? It turns out that Gene Hackman's death might not have been natural causes. It's like, oh my God. Let's see what this looks like. Oh no, that's bad. No. Let's look at, I'm going to get some others, but let's look here. So we could have the carpet look like that. Let's take that away. We can have the carpet look like ironwood, which is this. Feel better? You're feeling a little better? That's good. We could have the carpet look like that. Or we could have the carpet look like this. We could make the carpet like this. That's interesting. Zaf, did you hear that? That Jellybean likes scary movies and sci-fi. And she just said the name of a movie, Tammy and the T-Rex. That sounds pretty scary. And let's look. Let's go to wood. I'm going to add a couple more for Jellybean to choose a carpet. We could do the spirit wood, the white mangrove, yeah, that is most interesting. Let's do the stripped maple. And let me see. There's some others up here. We can try that one. And let's go up to the other woods. Which are those? Okay, so I don't think we have any more. So these are the ones. Aspen's not going to look good. Baobab is green, so it's going to be interesting. We don't have anything really red. We do have this. But we don't have anything else. I guess the sakura, the stripped sakura might be interesting. All right, so here we go. So if, because the lamp is red, if we did red, the sakura is a really nice red carpet in this area, especially since we have this as well. Red might actually be really interesting, Jelly. And then, yay! Case finished the other hospital. Wow! So Case and Danny both finished working on the hospital. And Elena says that she's starting the Fisher's Hut, which means that she is working on it. Beatrix also working on the composter. And it's not showing Lionel. I don't think Lionel's working on anything. We'll have to check and see. And yeah, But we could do a red carpet, which I'm inclined to do in this space. So we would bring, Onyx, sorry. We would have the carpet come like this. And come all the way back to here under the chair, but not under the table. And let's do that. Are they all going in the same direction? These are. These two aren't. There we go. That one's not. And so this would be the carpet in here. This one's not. There we are. Okay. Although it should go underneath this one too, shouldn't it? It should indeed. So let's take that and that. And there is the living room area. They've been busy. And there we go. Really? Your first cartoon that you saw when you were a kid? Wow. I don't think I can say what my very first cartoon was. I think that one of my first cartoons was actually, I'm not gonna remember. Wow. There used to be a TV show. You, of course, know Captain Kangaroo. There was a TV show like Captain Kangaroo that had the, no, it's gone. Wow. I'll have to see if I can bring that memory up. What was yours? What was yours? Jelly, if you do not like this carpet, I will take it up. But you haven't said anything, so we'll see. I'm holding on to the carpet samples. Should I put dark gray terracotta carpet for that room? Oh, okay. Yeah, let's do that. I know exactly what you mean. Let's put that in. Let's do it. And let's make these go away right here. Terracotta. That's gray, light gray, and this is gray. So picture in Discord. Oh yeah. Yeah, that'll be nice. How do you call that bird that you see in lakes that are white? Swans. Swan. I think that's what you mean. It could be a swan. Usually swans are white. Look at what we got here. Let's fix that first of all. And then we'll go. And let's begin. Okay. Let's see that. Let's see if we can get that one. There it is. Let's see if we can get it to work. Fun turning the terracotta. Yep. We've got a portion of it. And I just need one more piece. That almost matches. But that matches. This one doesn't match. Now it matches. Okay, so we have that piece, but it doesn't match. Look at that. That actually does not match, even though it matches in the middle. Isn't that crazy? Oh, that's wild. I did not know that was possible. Wow. There we go. So I'm matching the middles to get a look. See that middle right there? That's what we're matching. And we just matched it. Excellent. So there's two. And then let's get the next one. Here it is. Nope. There we go. There's that one. Oop, doop. And this one has to come from back here. There it is. And there it is. And then underneath, we can just put in some pieces there. Let's put some pieces here. Hold on. Put that there. Put that underneath there. And now we can take this piece right here. Let's see if there we are. And there's one there. And there it is. Look at that. Nice. That is excellent. That's excellent. So that is the carpet right there. That works. That actually does. Okay, kitchen. I know we didn't do this upstairs little area right here yet. Then we'll put something in there. Zaf, did you see? This is Johnny Speed and Jellybean's idea that we worked on this morning in Twitch, was to give her a winter scene. And Johnny suggested the golems, but Jellybean was thinking about them when we were talking about putting a snowman in. And so she's got two golems, two different ones. The golem with the pumpkin head and the golem with the snow head is Puddles. The golem with the pumpkin head is Olaf. And then the snowman with the pot. Hi, Olaf. And there is Puddles right there. And so those are her golems that are upstairs. And then we started working on the downstairs area. So now we just need a kitchen. This is going to be her dining room right here. And right here, we can put a hanging something right here. I think I might like to bring this whole part back. Let me see what this is. It's a full block. I'd have to have a second. I wonder if I can have what I would rather have. Let me see if I can do this. Stair right there. For the ceiling fan? Excellent. Yeah, I'm so glad that they worked out that that's just a really pretty ceiling fan. It really is. Let's see if we can get this to do this instead. To give us just a little tiny bit more of an indentation right here where the kitchen is, if it's not going to leak, but it is leaking. So that means that those ones up above are not solid. So let's take these right here and make them solid, all 4 of them. Oh, there we go. And then put these in right here, and that should keep that from leaking. And there. Okay. And then right here, we can either do one of 2 things. We could have this part come here like this to match that, and just cut this off right here. Let's see if we want to do that. Whoop. Do you see that? I do. Let's see what this looks like. I'm doing something different here. And there we go. So this is the dining area right here. This is the kitchen right in that part right there. And let's put in a lantern here. We could do red lanterns. Nope. We need lamps. Lamp. Let's do, we can either do this lamp or we can do a light. Light. You see? And I think down here, or we can do this one. So let me see. Do you like this? Right here like that over the table. That light right there. Or that almost makes it look like I need to push this out. I do. I need to push this part out. And I see that leaking, but we'll just have to push this whole thing out. Because I want to have one space right here. So right here is actually where I want to have the white be. So let's trade here. Nope. There. Okay. So there. And there. And there. I know. It's bad. And then here, this just has to be white. Right here. Now, I know it's leaking, but we'll fix it in just a minute. And put that there. Okay. So the things that are leaking right here are on the outside, and we can do that. And do you like this one? This light? Or do you like the second one? It sounds like she's saying this light right here. Let's see. That one. And there we go. So now I just have to get the ceiling to stop leaking. And we're going to do that from the outside. So let's come here. I'm not sure which light yet, so we'll hold on to both of these for a moment. Let's use it's like, where am I going? Let's use the fishery for a moment. We'll come back out to here. Now she hasn't started working on this, which, oh, hi Onyx. Onyx is fishing. Yes, the paper lantern. Okay, so we will definitely do the paper lantern. So now I have to figure out how to stop that from leaking from the outside. So what's leaking is this. right here. This is what's leaking. So I'm going to change these blocks here and make these solid right in this area right here to keep all of that from leaking. We're going to take this one away and take all of this away in this section here. Let's see, what's that? Oh, it's one of these. Let's take that away first. And then let's take, whoa, that was the stairwell. Good gracious, right there. So that's why all of this is leaking here. And we'll put an extra set on top right there. I don't think a stair is going to do it. I think a stair is still going to make it leak. If I wanted to do something to help with the look, what I could do is take away this back part right here, put in this right here, and then take this and do it like this. Do it this way. And let me see what that looks like. Oh, it still makes it super thick, doesn't it? What happens if we do it this way? Let's do it like that. And that gives a ridge there. I'm fine with that ridge for right now. And this part here, let me see if I can see this leaking. In this part, I don't see this leaking yet. So I think we're going to be okay. Keeps the red theme going, but it's not the same style. Yeah, that's true. That is definitely true. It's raining, so I think Onyx is going to stop fishing. I'm amazed that he's still fishing. I think he's fishing because he knows that we're super low on fish. And so he wants to continue working on fishing and getting us the fish that we need. So this is good. Let's go back in. And now when we go in, we're actually going to see this. Let's see here. Da, 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 da. Sigh. Why are you still leaking? Hold on. Let's come up. Do we have water in here? We don't. I just wanted to make sure that I didn't break anything in here. And I didn't. And yet it's still leaking. Grr. I don't know what to do about that. Drat. Okay. Yeah, this whole thing is leaking right here. Let me see what's here. There's nothing there. Let's put that in and let's see if we can get that part. And there's nothing there. I thought I put something here. I thought I did, but I didn't. Okay. So this right here is actually doesn't have anything in front of it. So let's put this part all the way over right here like this. And then that piece. Let's get that to be that, and I think that's going to be okay. Let me look on this side and see what's going on right here. Let's take that one away and put a double there. Now, what I'd like to do, because I don't want to put the panel on the inside. We're going to put the panel on the outside this time. So let's take this and panel this part. This part here shouldn't be leaking, but I think it is. I think that's what's happening, that this part here is leaking. So let's take that out and put this whole thing in right there. And then let's cover this with panel right here. And I think that might keep it. I think that's okay. I might have to take away this part right here so that I can get to these two pieces here and these two right here, and bring this up and panel this. This is the glacier. This building was made inside the glacier, and so that's why it looks like that. All of that is fine. It was just this. All right, so let's go in and see. And he doesn't want to trip over anything? Yeah, I think you're right, Onyx. I think, oh, yes. So he's just going ahead and going to work so that he's not in the way. I get it. But it's nighttime, so he's going to come home and go into his bedroom and sleep for now. When we get done, he'll probably have come down and watch the television. And Zaf is saying, when I'm tired, if you have a headache, you lose your English words. You forget words too. Other times you remember them. Was swan the right word? Hold on for a second, because there are a couple words for birds. There is swans. That's usually the one that is the one with the neck that is long and flowy and their heads down. That's a swan. And then, of course, ducks. Ducks. And geese. There are white geese or goose. And the other one that is sometimes swan. Yay! Swan is the one. Okay. Did you hear that thunder? That's the sound of strength in numbers. Yes, indeed. And here we go. Let's go up. Well, we have a bed right here. We're going to go to sleep because we've got a thunderstorm. When you're tired and hungry, use jelly bean. Yeah, I think all of us begin to start having issues, problems when we're tired and hungry. I think that is true. There goes Mauricio, and there goes Calvin and Raquel. And Onyx didn't come down yet, or I missed him. There's Leroy, the carpenter. Let's come in. Onyx might have gone earlier. He's definitely not upstairs, so I missed him. Read a little up. Let's see. Hold on a second. Oh, a woman turns into a swan. A wizard, a prince, and Tchaikovsky's music. Swan Lake. Swan Lake. Oh my gosh, that was your first? Oh, how sweet. How sweet. Yes, Swan Lake. Absolutely. Absolutely. Tchaikovsky. Yeah. All right, so we still have leaking right here, but we can take care of this by putting these in. That'll take care of that. And here, we'll see, we're going to put in cabinetry, and that should take care of that one. And these shouldn't leak anymore. Dun, 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 dun. And this puts the table in the center of the ceiling here, which makes it possible for us to put chairs around the table and then have an extra chair, let's say right at this wall here maybe. So let's look at chairs for a minute. Jellybean, I'm going to let you pick your chairs. I have chairs that I put with this table, but you might want some other kind of chair in here. This is the chair that I normally use. This chair right here, but it's sort of dull and normal, sort of conservative. What was that the title? You don't know, but had to do with it. Swan Lake. Was that the title? You don't know, but it had to do with that. Yeah, that's definitely the title. That's definitely it. Now, if it was a cartoon, you said the first cartoon you ever saw. So I wonder if the cartoon maybe had a different name, but with Tchaikovsky's music, that ballet is called Swan Lake. Tchaikovsky's music. Greek language is funny. Yeah, I think. Jellybean, you could have these chairs a little spooky too. For a kid, I think it would be a little spooky. I think it would. For a very little kid, I absolutely think it would be. So I'm going to show Jellybean some other chairs that she can have. And how are we doing for time? Oops. Vincentius Primus, everybody. We've got a half hour, so this is good. This is good. It's nice having you here, Zaf. I'm glad you're not feeling too bad. And it's fun. I know it's late for you. It's late at night. But yeah. Swan Lake. Let me do here. We although Jellybean, what he might have seen is the other thing that it could have been, because he's saying it's a cartoon, is Fantasia. Because he said a wizard, the sorcerer's apprentice, remember? And the scary mountain. Ooh, I think it might be Fantasia that you saw. Swan Lake is a ballet, but Fantasia, I think it might be that. I think so. That had a lot of different things, but it did have swans, and it was spooky for kids. It had a little spooky part, Night on Baldy Mountain, and things like that. But yeah, it might have been Fantasia. Fantasia. But we don't know for sure. I still haven't shown you any chairs, have I? Let's see. You never saw all of it? And you know, they won't show it now because I don't know how to feel about this thing that's happening where, yes, there were politically incorrect things that happened in old pictures and old movies. But to ban them because of it, I don't know. I actually don't know. It just makes it that those things are gone and nobody gets to see, what was beautiful at that time, what people thought of at that time. And and I don't know. I mean, there's an aspect where they made the little mushrooms into little Asian people. And I guess I would have to be Asian, or I'd have to ask someone who was Asian to say how they feel about that. How do the Greeks feel about the portrayal of like Bacchus and, and Pan and some of those gods? There's just some things that are really curious. You found it by the images. Okay. What's the name? Okay, let me do some chairs. It was Swan Lake. Okay, good. Fantasia's a little old. Yes, it was Swan Lake, 1981. Yay! We were right in the beginning. Excellent. Okay. Okay, good. It was Swan Lake. All right. Yeah, that's what we had a feeling. Okay, back to chairs. Let's do... We could do red chairs. We could do chairs with red seats. We could do the spruce Valhelsia. We could do these red chairs with birch. Let's find the birch. I see oak. This is birch. Let's do the birch red. Maybe, and the spruce red from this set. That's oak. And the spruce, that's acacia. Wait, I'm missing it. Let's do, how are these chairs? Spruce red. There it is, spruce red, right there. And so those are those. We could do these. We could do just plain chairs. Or we could do weird wood. Like we could do redwood or something. I don't see anything that's going to really match the netherwood. Maybe. Strip mangrove. And ooh, that's kind of interesting. Let's look at that. Oh, there's an ebony chair. Strip dining chair. Ebony dining chair. All right, so we've got a bunch to start. And if Jelly doesn't like any of these, we can change. So we have red chairs. There's that one. That one. We have black chairs. We have this. And we have this chair right here. Those are actually two different chairs right there. Let's put it right there so that it's clear. That's two different chairs. And then we have, so we have that one, that one. Did we get this one? Yes. We have that one. We have this one, which is this chair with spruce. So we could do that. This chair, ooh, that's kind of neat. Look at that chair. And then we could do this chair or that chair. So we got all sorts of red chairs. If you don't want red chairs, we can start all over with a different color jelly. But these are, I'm going to remove everything for a minute so we can show Jelly Bean these set of chairs, and also the black right there. Those are the ironwood chairs right there. And a cartoon version of Swan Lake from 1981. That's interesting. That's interesting. The third from the left. Hold on. One, two, three. This one right here. Let's see if we've got the right one. Third from the left. Or 1, 2, 3, the black. Okay. We have a winner. So this chair is the one. So we're going to take away these and these two. Oh, that would have been horrible if I accidentally hit the hut block. Oh my God. All our work. We'd have to start over. No. Okay. Oh, that's nice looking. Look at that. That looks so nice, Jelly. That's perfect. That is beautiful. I like that a lot. Okay. And then the kitchen. Now, if you don't want this color, and we can do something about it, but let's start with, I might have to put in a light. Somewhere here. Let's for a minute, let's put in these. That's dynamic top and bottom. Top, bottom. Let's see if we can put it here. Whoop. Well, that's interesting. Okay. We might not can put these. Ah, yeah, that's what it's going to do. All right, let's just put one here for a minute so that we can see this area. And the kitchen for next time. Excellent. Okay, we will do that. We'll save the kitchen for next time. So I'm going to put away these things. That'll be fun to do. We'll have the kitchen next time. And so that the kitchen doesn't leak. So that the kitchen doesn't leak. We're gonna put in the panel just for a minute. This panel, the gray, for a second, right in this spot right here. Although that doesn't look like. There we go. And that should keep that from leaking. And dun 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 dun. Ooh. Ooh, I kind of like that. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Oh, that's nice. All right. And we'll continue next time. So let's come out. And Onyx is fine. Here's the restaurant right here for both Onyx and Jelly Bean, which is why they can wait for the kitchen to be done, because they can come up here and we're going to cut through the carpentry shop and they can go to the restaurant right here. And this is Mauricio's restaurant, and Mauricio's menu is Italian food. He has Mediterranean more so, but he is serving raviolis and pastas and apple pie and pizzas and eggplant dolma, which I think is Greek, isn't it? I think it might be. And yes, so those are all the things that he's serving and in the kitchen, and that kitchen is around the corner. And this is the forestry right here. This is the large greenhouse right here. We were going to put tables out in this area. We just haven't done it yet. And this is the hallway that doesn't go through anymore because of the foresters' drones actually need more space, and so that hallway was taken away, especially since we have this hallway right here, so we don't need both of them, thank goodness. And that helps with that. What time of day is it? It is 4 o'clock in the morning. I haven't gotten in bed in a long time. I don't know whether I can make it. I can't make it. I can't make it to check on the university researchers and see if they are up. So we'll just have to do that next night. But right now, let's look at Lionel for a minute. Lionel's not working on anything. And do we have any makers in this area? Because if we don't have any makers left that he can help with, we'll probably have him do something else. Hold on. Let's see here. This is a level 4 of this. That's a level 4 blacksmith. These are both level 4s right here. Level 4 crusher, level 4 sifter, which he worked on. Whoops. It was interesting. And there's our nice fish. That's cool. So he can put a stool, he can stand up on these tables right here and feed the fish from up there. See? There's the fishery. Your family taught you how movies work, and what's politically correct in a movie isn't necessarily politically correct in the real world, but to enjoy the story for what it is. You had good parents. You had excellent parents. You're going to make tea? You'll sleep later today? Okay. Cool. Cool. We only have about 20 minutes, actually closer to 10 minutes left for today. Case in point, Blazing Saddles. Well, the whole point of Blazing Saddles was to show that what was going on, how people felt. Unfortunately, Blazing Saddles did not use real indigenous Americans, they did the traditional thing of using other people to play American Indians. So, in that respect, that's one of those things that happened. And then the rest of it, it is a commentary on things, but that was an accepted thing at that time. And so that is one of those movies where you have to know that at that time, nothing was thought of playing, not having an American Indian, an indigenous Native American, play the part of a Native American. But we know better now. We know better. And we're not going back. And that's why. That's why today is a protest day. Yay! So, not buying anything today, anywhere. And so let's go and see. So he doesn't have anything to work on. He's a level 5. Let's have him work on the graveyard. Let's have him work on the graveyard. Unless this is a level 3. It is! Okay, Lionel's going to work on this. So we're going to have this brought up to the level 4. This is a flower shop or gift shop right here. And this will come up to a level 4 and we'll be good. Yiddish Indians aren't a thing either. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. And so, yeah, some of that is what it is. But at the time, it was a pretty amazing and pretty radical movie for what it talked about. And was really interesting. All right, so Lionel is working on something. Let's see what River's working on. We're going to go back through and check on all the builders right quick. River is waiting for a mountain of concrete. 660 to be exact. And she's gotten the light gray already and the red, but she hasn't gotten the white yet. She's gotten the gray even, and she's still waiting for the white. No, she didn't get the gray either. So those she still needs to get, and she's waiting on those. Let's come through, and we'll go and see what Ryan is working on. I think Ryan's still working on her piece, and sure enough, she's waiting. You did not get those banners yet, did you? What colors do you need? Hold on. Purple, red, and yellow. Let's go to the Fletcher for a minute. We'll go to the Fletcher. We're going through the market, the flower market, and then we're going to the Fletcher right here. We're going to have Sebastian. Sebastian's going to make those. So we'll come here. Banner. Purple, red, and yellow, or purple, blue, and yellow? Banner. He's laughing. Purple. There's a purple banner. Yellow for sure. There's a yellow banner. And now we'll have to look at Ryan right here and see what the other banner was. Red. It was red. So we'll make a red banner. And there we go. So now they can make those banners, so she should get finished in a little bit. And I keep hearing water running, but I think it's inside the glacier. This is a level 3 of this glass shop. What do we have? Oh, I remember. So someone was working back here. I think she's still waiting. This is what Ryan's working on. She's waiting for banners to go in here. That's what she's working on. And Sebastian's shop, we haven't started working on it yet. You like it? Oh, thank you. Thank you. And let's go. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy with how this came out, Jelly Bean. It was such a wonderful idea. And I really love it. And I especially love that we were able to carry it. It poked through here, and so we made both of those walls match. And I definitely love that. Let's go find out what in the world was Case working on. He wasn't working on this. These two had already been done. I have no idea. Okay. So, ooh, skin in the game. Okay, I'm going to try for it. I'm going to try for the selfie. Let's see if I can get a selfie with this skin in the game. Hold on. Let me see. This is always hard for me. Always hard. There we go. There they are. Yay! And there we both are together. Excellent. I did it. Yay! I'm getting better at it. Okay. And this is Lupin vulpes. And Lupin is, so while experimenting with ender pearls, I somehow turned into a blue fox. Now something trying to settle down and figure out how to undo this, or at least get rid of the relentless urge to chase every chicken I come across. Oh, that's funny. So that is our new patron. This is one of Minecolonies' patrons, and they have contributed enough to have skin in the game, which means that their avatar appears as a visitor in everybody's worlds, and that is so fun. Oh my gosh. So yay, we're getting better at taking pictures of them. So oh, that's what Case was working on. I just remembered. both Case and Danny were working on the hospital. Remember? Dun 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 dun. Wait, this isn't the hospital. Wait, we're nowhere near the hospital. How did we do that? Okay, I missed the turn. They were working on this, and look what we've got. We've got an ambulance. Yay! We have an ambulance. Now, we can't go out to it yet. That's in level 5. You can go out to the ambulance. But right now, we got some extra rooms back here. And eventually, yeah, this is storage right here. Eventually, we're going to have some more rooms in this area. And we have the rooms where the patients are now have doors, which is nice. This one doesn't have a door, but this one does, and this one does right here. I think this is supposed to have a door. Every once in a while this happened where the doors didn't happen, so we'll put in that one. This one's here, and that one's there. And then this is the emergency area right here. And this is the doctor's desk and a little waiting area right here. And we're going to have, we're going to see what Case can work on. But there is the sub, and it's almost done. When it's done, when we can go in, we'll see. No, I think this is ER. This is ER. This room here, Jelly, the emergency room, when they first come in, and then if they need treatment, they'll be assigned. And that table didn't come in either. Hold on. Let's see if we can put a little platform under. Is that my imagination? Let me see. Let's get a real table for a minute. Let's make these go away. Table. Just for a second. Ooh, this is good. Let's use this. Let's put this underneath. There. Like that. So at least that's sitting on something. Is everything okay in here? It is. All right. And yeah. And this is a flag. When I have a banner in my hand, it shows me that that's a flag. These aren't flags. Those are screens for the area. Where are we at? We are at 3 hours and 3 minutes. So we are actually done for the day. This is Friday, February 28th. This is Blackout Friday, the day when no one is going to shop anywhere. And we're certainly not. And we hope that as many people could joined in, and so that we could have that effect. But right now, this is the end of the day. Zaf, I think, went to make tea. So I'm not sure whether he's back yet. It was fun. It definitely was. We had a wonderful day. It was definitely a fun day. And I think Zaf didn't come back yet. He went to make tea. I should wait for him. I did say that I only had like 10 minutes left. I hate going away. There you are. Afkaristo. Thank you, Zaf. Thank you. Have a good night. Everybody, have a good night. Thank you both for being in chat. We've been listening to Drone Hands music, And we are going to listen to Vincentius Primus now. And enjoy your games, everyone. Enjoy watching all the other gamers. And here we go. Bye for now. Bye for now. Oh, wait, what?